welcome to JoeJoeMoto. Today I am so pumped to show you guys what is in this box. Alright, well this modification has been a long time coming, probably a year, maybe 2 years in the making. I know I've said I've wanted it for a very, very long time. So let's open up the box and see what we got inside. Which way do you open? Can you even see me? I have no idea. It might even open from, whoa, and then like this. Here. Alright, the grand unveiling. Will we see? Oh, just a whole lot of bubble wrap and things at the moment. Alright, let's get it out and check it out, see what it is. Alright, so as we're pulling the things out of here, I'm going to say a massive thank you to MX Store for hooking me up with this awesome gear. If you guys don't know MX Store and you're in Australia, get to it because it's got absolutely fantastic range and they've teamed up with Ballards and all the rest of it. Just a great place, so make sure you check out MX Store for sure. What do we got inside here? So we got ourselves some MX Store gloves. That's awesome, love it. We've got the Ballards catalog, which is great. If you're a biker and you love looking through catalogs and things, I recommend the Ballards. Definitely, yeah, check that out. We've got some cool little, you know, smelly things for your car. A couple of lanyards, love it. Whole bunch of MX Store stickers. We might do some sort of giveaway or something like that. That'd be cool. And yeah, check out that. Thank you, JoeJoeMoto. No, thank you, MX Store. Really appreciate the support with this one for sure. Okay, and we've got some MX Store grip donuts that'll go nicely on the EMIG lock-on grip, so that's awesome. And finally, we've got the main piece, the reason this box is here, the reason I am so pumped and excited. Can you guess what it is yet? Bit excited. And there it is, the FMF Shorty. And we've got another part in the box here to open up too. Time to unwrap the second part. And here it is, the matching Gold Series FMF Gnarly pipe. Man, I have been pumped to get one of these for my bike for so long. So I'm going to show you why we're putting a new exhaust on. If you haven't been following my videos, I'll show you that first, and then we're going to start to fit it. Yeah! But Jojo, why fit a new pipe? Is it because it's just a bit dirty? Yeah, let's go take a look on the other side. Ooh, that ain't looking too good. And that ain't looking much better on that side. Oh man. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Alright, so you can see exactly why I'm replacing the old factory exhaust there. That thing is bad. So let's rip it off and fit this one up, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. It's a pretty simple, fun job. Removing and replacing the exhaust is a pretty simple process. It's got some main fixing points. We've got some pull springs at the front here to hold it onto the cylinder head. Then going underneath the bike here, we've got a mounting point here. Then we've got a second mounting point for the expansion chamber, just in the center point there, and that's where they join together, the external pipe. Then up here we've got just basically 2 bolts to hold the factory muffler on. So let's pull it off, and I think we're going to start with pulling the muffler off and go from there. Super Chief, help me out. My old ratchet is dead. Need something with some tools. Alright, so with those 2 bolts off, it should just be a matter of slipping this out. Oh, it's been there for a long time. Come on, little girl. Right. Woo! She's beaten up, she's busted, but she's lasted a long time. And now it's time to remove this mounting point and that mounting point. Top mounting point. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? buzz with the little thingy will work. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. And ferrule old bottom mount off. Yes. Alright, and now is when we use our spring puller. Just get onto the end of that spring, pull it out. Done. Gosh, that's tough. Is there a third spring? It's just the two. Might just be the two. Alright, and with those two springs off, and there we go. Alright, now with the expansion chamber fully off, I can show you just the state of this thing. It was basically cracked all the way around from that point all the way up there, just a massive gaping hole there, and then the back side of it there just all opened up. So yeah, it was definitely ready to be replaced, that's for sure. And I welded it up plenty of times before, but it's bent and it's just going to be keeping on cracking. So FMF, here we come. So while we're up here, you saw how I was a bit tough getting that old that exhaust mount off. So thankfully I had the forethought of buying some exhaust mounts as well. So that's from MX Store as well. So yeah, you can get them through them if you need some new exhaust mounts if yours are pretty haggard like mine were. Alright, now out with the old, in with the new. Gold Series FMF Gnarly. Let me get him all lined up and pull those springs on. Nope, I'm going to give that a clean out. Ugh. Right, springs on. Alright, so it's time to mount this hanger here. As I said, we've got the new hangers, and the FMF pipe comes with one of these nut-cert things as well. So we'll get that in there and get this part mounted up. So just finger tight, very loosely fit this one, and we'll go down and do the bottom one. So now we've got this one on finger tight. We're going to put the pipe on now. Make sure it all lines up perfect, then we'll go and do everything up. Okay, joiner looking all fresh and new, so we'll slip that on and get the pipe in place. Alright, as well as that slip joint there, we also have to use the bushings and mountings from this one, so let's pull them out, fit them on the new exhaust, and on she'll go. Alright, so it's now time to slip the pipe on and get it all mounted up. Alright, so they do supply a different spacer. It's for the rear hanger here, just because of the angle of the pipe comes out. Alright, so lining all this up, you can see why we leave all those other hangers nice and loose, so you've got a lot of play, wiggle room to get these guys in. So as per the instructions, we want to do the bolts up from the front to the back here, because this one is a little bit tricky to sort of line up. So I'll get this guy cranked on, and this back one should line up nicely and be on and solid. Alright, now we go forwards and do up all of this stuff up the front now. Now we do up the expansion chamber parts. Get these all buttoned up. Okay, and the last one's down here. Alright, that's it, all fitted up. Gold Series FMF Gnarly expansion chamber with the matching FMF Shorty here as well. So yeah, super stoked about this new exhaust. It's going to make a big difference, I think. Alright, so it's now time for its first start and see what this new FMF pipe sounds like. so it is looking fantastic, it is sounding fantastic, and that was a fun and easy job to do. So thank you guys so much for coming along today with me in the shed here, doing a fun little how-to video. Again, a big thanks to MX Store for supplying the parts for us. Quick delivery, good prices, fantastic. Always support your Australian companies and that sort of thing. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to share this one with all your friends for those people who might want to fit an FMF pipe to their bike. And don't forget to drop a comment below, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, get that notification bell ringing, and I guess I'll see you out there on the trails. Aha! Right at the end of the video here, I'm just going to add this on to the end just to make a little sort of wrap-up review, whatever you want to call it, long-term review. The pipe's been on now for, I don't know, 6 months to a year, a fair while now, and it's great. It does what it should do. My bike sounds really different no matter what pipe's on it, you know, the stock one or this one. It's just that really harsh, raspy, sort of crisp, almost clicky sound. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, would I go this over a factory pipe if I had a factory pipe? Would I buy an FMF? Probably not. I don't think so. The only reason I replaced it was because the factory one was, you know, in such poor repair. So, you know, I love it. It's great. It's great to, you know, have an FMF pipe and whatever. But do I notice a difference as a, you know, normal trail rider that rides, quite honestly, quite slow or whatever? I don't rip on it too much. No, it's, you know, much of a muchness. I haven't noticed a huge difference in torque or anything like that. But I'm not an amazing rider, like, you know, I'm sure people would buy this pipe and maybe notice a huge difference. I don't know. So overall, love it. Fantastic pipe. And would I recommend it? Yeah, sure. Why not? If you want to, you know, a little bit louder and maybe, you know, bling up the bike a bit. But would I buy it over just a stock factory one just to replace it with this? Probably not. So that's my overall review. It's, you know, runs great, works great. It's just bolt on, very simple, easy task. And yeah, I've been rambling on for far too long at the end here. So as I said before in the video, thanks for watching. Subscribe, all that other notifications, yada yada yada, and I'll see you on the next one. Bolted on down the bottom here. Oh my god, that's its first sting. Hey, the factory, the new one there, that's its first sting, just fell off the box. Bloopers! And here it is, the matching Gold Series MF. Oh, get out of it, crows! Bloody crows. Stone the flaming crows. Stone the flaming crows. You tell him, Alf. Bloopers. Okay, so removing... Let's try that again. Hey. Come on, Butterfingers.